So I've had this one open in my tabs for a while. Uh, I just got around to watching the first episode, and I think maybe the third episode just came out. So I've had this tab open on my freaking Chrome for like 3 weeks, I guess. I'm just going to be calling it Death March because I'm not even going to be trying to say its full name because it's basically a full on sentence, and I don't got time for that. Anyway, it was mildly interesting. There's been a lot of these anime for the last few seasons. A guy from the real world getting put into a either video game or fantasy world. I think ever since Sword Art Online came out, it's kind of sparked this genre again of like, oh man, we're from the real world, but we're trapped in a video game. Sword Art Online kind of made that even more popular than it was. I know there was anime before this that did the same thing, but I think Sword Art really sparked that. And this is one of them. And there's not really a lot to say about it. The one thing I will say about it is it's mildly interesting because this normal guy, they spent a lot of time establishing that this was a normal guy in the real world that's just a video game developer, and he was just, I don't know. They never really explained how he got into the game. It was just he was a normal video game developer, and then all of a sudden he's in the game, and he doesn't really seem to have any overpowered abilities like most of these other anime usually give their protagonists. They usually give them some sort of overpowered ability. But this guy just seems to kind of be like a normal player, basically the same power level that any guy would be if you were in the video game. And that might be interesting. There wasn't really anything super interesting in this first episode, but it wasn't so disinteresting that I wouldn't watch the second episode. So I think I will watch the next episode and kind of look forward to what he might do with it. But at the same time, I'm pretty cool on this anime. There's there really wasn't a ton going on in it, and I don't know if there was anything very interesting. And if I had more interesting things to watch, I probably wouldn't watch this one. But I think I will watch the next episode and just go ahead and see what's going on. Does it get more interesting? Does this guy have anything going on for him? Like I said before, the only thing I could really see going for it is they've kind of kept him at a normal human level in terms of player character development. Like, if you started playing this game and randomly this stuff happened to you, you would probably have the same power level as this guy. But other than that, nothing really. Honestly, it was kind of a boring episode. Nothing really occurred in it, and I feel like I've said that a few times, but nothing really happened in it. And I think I'm only going to watch the next episode out of pure curiosity and not out of like some sort of compulsion, because I found this episode so interesting. But yeah, so I'll get back to you with how the next episode goes, and I don't know if I would recommend this one. I think it's pretty average in terms of what it is, but yeah, I'll get back to watching anime and I'll let you know what the next episode's gonna look like.